Hello everyone, this is Kalpana working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Technology at Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department. Today we are going to see a topic on part of the speech tagging. Let's begin the session. So this is our today's session agenda. We are going to recap the previous session and then we are going to see part of speech tagging, how it will happen in NLP, that is natural language processing system, and some of its real-time applications. So this is the recap of the previous session. So in the previous session, we have discussed about N-gram model and some of the assessment techniques of N-gram model. It starts with the perplexity, cross entropy and entropy. So with the help of these things, that is perplexity, entropy and cross entropy, we can evaluate the NLP models. So this we have discussed earlier. Let's begin today's topic. For instance, look at these sentences. Watch the watch and they will park the car near the park. So first see the first sentence, watch the watch. Here we have two watch, right? The first one, the first word and the third word. Both are the same. But what is the meaning? What is the inferred meaning in this sentence for this sentence? Watch the watch. So it is like look at the watch. Correct? So even though the spellings are the same, even though both the words are the same, here I am relating one watch, that is this first watch with look and the second watch with an object, right? Our wristwatch, it may be our wristwatch, and this is just see, look at the watch. But then what happens here is, so this watch, as I told you, it deals with look. Look is nothing but a verb here. Grammatically we say this word, this watch is a verb in the sentence. And this watch, the second second watch, this watch is nothing but an object. So here I can say this is a noun. Okay. So likewise, see the second sentence, they will park the car near the park. Here also the same case, both the words are the same. Correct? Spelling, both the words spelling are the same. But then the meaning differ. Am I right? They will park the car near the park. So what is the meaning of this first park? It is parking. Parking the vehicle, right? Parking our car. Correct. And next is also park. It deals with what? Car near the park. So it means a location, or we can say a place. Okay. So the first one is parking, parking a vehicle, and second one is nothing but place. So we can say noun. So second park is nothing but noun, and the first park, parking, is nothing but a verb. Okay. If you see these two sentences, as I told you earlier, the words are the same, but then the meaning differ according to the grammatical tag. Here grammatical tag is nothing but the verb, noun, adjective, adverb, pronoun, everything. Okay, so according to the grammatical tag, the meaning also changes. Okay. So, as a human, we can able to relate things by seeing the first sentence, watch the watch. We can immediately say, look at the watch. First watch is like look, second is like a noun. We can say, as a human, we know it. How we are just relating these and relating with verb and noun, and we are concluding this with the help of our learning. So for a long period of year, we are just learning and we are interpreting the meaning from the sentence, and then we are concluding this is verb and this must be a verb and this must be a noun. Something like that, we are just tagging the words in a sentence. But whereas this, what happens with an NLP system, natural language processing system? If you take an example like your any chat bot, like say ChatGPT, if you type any sentence like this, a quick brown fox jumps over a lazy dog, explain this sentence. If you give the same thing to your chat GPT, so what it will do? First, it will, for understanding each word in a sentence, it has to tokenize the sentence. After that, it needs to map the words with the grammatical tag. Okay. So that is nothing but POS tagging, we say. The grammatical mapping with the grammatical tag, we say it is part of the speech. Okay. So it assigns what? Grammatical tag to your words in a sentence. So just see this example. A quick brown fox jumps over a lazy dog. Okay. So here if I apply POS tagging to this sentence, which means inside your behind the scene, your NLP application does this thing. For example, A is the first word, right? So A is the first word. So it is what we can say, it is a determiner. A is a DT, that is determiner. So it tags like determiner. Next word is quick. Quick is what? An adjective. So in POS tagging, we can say it is JJ. JJ is nothing but adjective. Okay, again brown, color. So color is also an adjective. JJ, we can mention this as JJ. Next, fox. Fox is a noun phrase. Jumps is a verb phrase, word. And next is over. Over is a preposition. So we mentioned it with the help of an word in. Okay, A again a determiner. Lazy. Next is lazy. Lazy again it's an adjective. Explains the noun. And next is dog. Dog is a noun. So likewise, each word is mapped with your grammatical tag, whether it is noun, verb, adjective, adverb. So likewise, your NLP system will also, after getting the input from the user, before processing, it will tokenize and map with the grammatical tag. So this is the first process. Okay. So we'll see the next steps, how the part of speech tagging is happening in NLP in the next session. Thank you.